Good morning. This morning, I saw in the Ipob. I'm doing a belly expo, small expo. How to achieve Biafra, your goal. Follow this step. Very, very easy. Before now, when they will go Biafra. But it's going to take a little time and we need a better patience. Number one. It's an election I'm going to hold in Anambra State this November. That is not the way to go about it. I think I need to create no more problem against authorities, against other Nigerians, against politicians and everybody. But anyway, there's a way I get to make this thing. I'm not anybody on me. And when I get on here, there will be no problem. And eventually, there may be Biafra. And those strategies I'm going to give to you people now, under my friends on Facebook. You can thank me later. You know? First and foremost, for now, there need to be a little change in ideology. And say they'll be Biafra or that, Biafra or that. No. Also, on the Ipob, we cannot achieve Biafra with anti-Biafran people in government in the southeast. Now, this is what you need to do. Register Ipob. Register Ipob with the Corporate Affairs Commission. Yeah, Tony, how are you? Register Ipob 1. Build an account, open accounts. You know, Ipob with a population like over 3 million or more people. Imagine what this population can do. And then have one thing in mind. This Ipob, have one thing in mind. Tell Nigerians another thing. Register a political party. Register a political party. Ipob, register a political party that covers Southeast and South-South. Maybe Southeast, South-South People's Party. You know? Register a Ipob political party. And bring out your own candidates. Bring out your own candidates for political positions for all the whole Southeast and South-South. The same people that have Ipob ideology. You know, there's no law in Nigeria that forbids you from registering a political party. You can register your own party. You know, and then source for people to fill up positions, and they will always win. When you take over Anambra State, Imo State, Enugu State, Abia State, Ebonyi State, Rivers, and Ndozo, through a legitimate means, the actualization of your dream is coming closer because you establish your own people in that particular region. You know? And also we can make sure now there will be no spending they spend they go they not apply for political person through Ipob party. When the Ipob will like how up to each states, maybe Nigerians in diaspora, young energetic people with the same dream, developmental dream, 21st century dream. Ipob gets elected to those people. Give to those people. Then when the Ipob and us take out to yellow on that. This is our party. You have to join on that. On that got China number state, that got China state, that got China. Also they don't have to spend one dime. Ipob will have to sponsor those campaigns through Ipob sports, through the people's donation. Ipob can raise money. Ipob can close and raise 200 million. Also, avoid dirty politicians from Nigeria. Avoid politicians. Avoid their donation. You can ban politicians for me donate 1 naira into Ipob's account or whatever, because their donation always goes with something. So what am I saying? What am I saying in essence? Calm down. I got to Nigeria. No. Go and think. Go back to drawing board. Freedom takes time. It's stage by stage. Operating here by force. The world will blend and then you want to do anything. So calm down. Form a political party. Fill those parties with your people, the same people that have the same ideology too. And I'm telling you, there's no how PDP or APC and Ipob party in election, PDP and APC, and they cannot get one single vote. All the votes will go to Ipob in the southeast. I can guarantee that. Yeah, I'm not one of you people, but I'm overwhelmed by the kind of population when they have events, the kind of people that turns out. I'm so overwhelmed, and I'm thinking people can convert this thing to something positive. And even achieve your dream without going round and now chat, now bamba for nothing. So when you install all your people, when Apple brings out their people for positions, and I know they will win. But don't bring old politicians from Nigeria. Apple people, somebody that has not heard of it before. It's a very successful young people person in diaspora or anywhere. From Ipob, I buy a question on me. These are verified young people that can lead these states, these southeast states. You can even also open up a TV station for your own to propagate your ideas and your political ideas. Don't be telling them you want to divide Nigeria. Propagate your own ideas. Install your people through a democratic process to all the governmental positions in the southeast. To achieve two things. One, I can with one voice in the southeast. Only thing in a place the Metropolitan Judah the prayer. The next Atopia there. The next Atopia or in Keka Senate or House of Apple people will come back and recall him. So this will achieve two things. One, I can hear Kaka southeast because everywhere. My government is the same. It's 3 people in the city. It's 3 people. That is one. 2, it will test run the new coming country. To test run, how Biafra guard in the events that the Biafra is achieved. To test run. How are our people going to do this? In this new country, So, one, everybody in the southeast, the same people for government, same people for the masses. One. Two, to test run the new country. So this is the way then eventually this is how it is how it was. Even if it's not achieved, even if the new country is not achieved in the long run, but you have your people, it is the Ipob that is ruling the southeast then, doing things right. About all these old politicians, they embezzle things. onye ndị Ipob ji ego ha sponsor ego masses ndị ọbụla tụkọta 100 naira 200 naira na akaụntụ Ipob ego elu 500 million. Ịrafụ na ego ndị akaụntụ Ipob ka esi sponsor unu ọ bụrụ unu nwere big man godfather wetara ego ọ ya ihe Ipob which is the masses ego unu ga na-eme na gọọmenti lụọ ụzọ lụọ nka mee nka kredere ikwu agba gị question ihe ka amalụ gị you know and then to transform the new country. This is how it starts. But if it's not a election, then the reason why I get born in this is why the mother doesn't have a so this is what I think that this is how I think your dream can be actualized soonest. Go to drawing board. Formulate how to do things, form a political party, and take over Southeast from the hand of PDP, hand of APC, hand of Ipob. This is an Nigerian same politicians, and create your own government, regional government. In here, Governor Anambra State in Eku, Governor Imo State in Eku, the same thing in other states in Eku, the same thing in Ebonyi State in Eku. Because now we as on the Ipob and actually this straight. And the Haneme behind Aqua Haneme. A broad person here cause a problem, but do this for people, do this, you know, dividend of democracy, this is how it starts. And then that is how we can have an idea, insight, how the new country is going to be if it is eventually actualized. Okay? So that's it. I'm not going to longer world. But I think that when I follow these steps, mature steps, when the politicians are through the ballot, half and have nothing. That is how I think it's going to work. Thank you.